This video is sponsored by HelloFresh. More on them very soon.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, it is time to get generous, V. I am excited for this episode. We've had cliffhangers between everyone. We're going to be diving into episode 5. But before we do, how are you, John?
I'm good. I'm good, Coy. Sat in on a neat interview. Now I'm excited to see you again. It's been a week or more, and I'm happy that you're back in here with us.
Feels good to be back.
Share this with you guys. How are you?
I'm doing well. I did a little trip. I finally took a little vacation. I actually feel refreshed. My first vacation in probably 5 years that I actually feel refreshed by. So I know it worked. It was real good. Greg and I just watched an awesome Batman movie. How are you, Greg?
Feeling really good right now. I'm excited to watch this. I love the cliffhanger of last week, so I'm ready to absorb something super dark and disgusting.
Yes, let us suffer and wince together.
Let's do it, brother.
Well, we'd like, before we get into things, to send you to Patreon. If you haven't checked it out already, they're exclusive watch-alongs that these two gentlemen do over there, as well as the entirety of the show. This is a very edited show. It is a very graphic and intense show. So if you'd like to watch it as if you're sitting with us on the couch, head on over to Patreon for all of that goodness, and it really helps us right now in this new age of, I don't know if people realize, YouTube has taken an AI stance where they're scanning through stuff for copyright with AI and scanning through it for where mid-rolls go, and all of it is very dumb and not working. So copyright's been a real problem. So if you love us, check out the Patreon, and if not, if you don't love us, what are you doing here? Thank you very much to each and every one of you that does that. You can also get discounts on shirts, all sorts of stuff. I want to watch this show. Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
Hurry, please.
That recap makes it feel like it ended there, but that's not where it ended.
I love the comeback of piano, though. That's nice.
Uno month ago.
God, everything's so neatly organized.
Yeah, this man's all about structure.
Let's go. Rub some applesauce on that charred boy.
Wade Wilson looks rough, you guys.
You look like an avocado's nutsack.
I was just thinking the applesauce looked good, but
I wonder if he actually cares about it.
Yes.
leave it to this show. Oh,
Yes, let us see it.
They must have conversations about that. Like, do we show it? Are we just doing this to show it?
nice little broken body taint shot is what everyone needs on Amazon.
But what else would we do?
Someone
People
had to,
expect this from us.
a makeup artist had to scarify that.
And I had to look at research photos of what they look
Oh,
like.
You
that's a really good
have
point.
the most cliche taste.
Oh my God!
say
My
it.
favorite.
It's one of Einstein's favorite pieces. He considered it revelation.
Einstein was a racist.
He was under surveillance by the FBI for his civil rights activities.
He hated Chinese people. Just because he fought for my team doesn't make him not a racist.
That's fair.
Two things can be true at once.
I don't see color, but
I have cliche taste in music.
is that the gnome that would eventually be taken advantage of?
I think you're right.
I guess Cate is supposed to be-
Are they lovers?
Yes, I hope so. Oh,
Murder.
yes!
Murder.
New favorite character from each show, going at it.
Oh, he's just right there.
Dang, dog.
Oh, she wants to Hamish his link later.
Get
it.
That guy's just right there.
I think she is into it.
He's into it.
Ew.
Everyone's into
Oh,
it.
God. Oh, no.
Unsafe spaces.
Good cut.
Marie, how does it feel to be God U's new #1?
Jordan clearly had a biological advantage until he switched to female. Do you agree trans athletes should be banned from competition?
Oh my God.
Wow. Interesting use of that.
Jordan, it's okay.
Marie had me.
No, but it wasn't you. It was me.
That was so violating.
It was like I was in the backseat of a car. I could feel everything. I could see everything. But Cypher was driving. I thought I was going to kill you, Marie. It's over now.
Woof.
Wow.
Over? Marie, I thought you were going to rip me apart. What you did to me. Cypher was right about you, about your powers.
Oh, no.
He's not right.
I beg to differ. Your powers heightened, stronger than they've ever been. Terrifying, I'm sure, but also exhilarating, exciting, stimulating, thrilling. Just throw together a few synonyms and...
A thank you would be nice.
Tough show in front of all these people, and for what?
Isn't it obvious? The pressure pushed you farther than you could have ever gone on your...
You.
Pressure creates diamonds.
Tomorrow, you and me, back to your training.
I'm not doing anything with you.
No, I get it. Adrenaline's running high. You almost gave your boyfriend, girlfriend a full-body phlebectomy on national television.
Oh, the defensiveness in Jordan's.
There isn't a fucking world where I train for anything with you.
You're gonna change your mind because you're curious about what comes next.
He uses powers to read her.
Yeah.
So you can reach.
She said no.
You must want my hand back up your pooper like the puppet that you are.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
You just showed me and the whole damn world how weak you really are. Okay, look.
That's not fair.
To be #1 hero and you can't defeat that.
You and your friends to join Cate, you're gonna reconsider this conversation.
Join Cate where?
Elmira.
Bleh.
Your little fishing expedition, trying to record me? Oh, I'm so human. No better than that, Marie. Someone has to be punished. Otherwise, I start looking real weak. I can't let that happen.
Such a good villain.
Besides, it's got to feel kind of good. Little payback, right?
He has so much control over every situation. He is so good at reading and manipulating.
Rehabilitation.
Oh, man. Cate has a massive downfall here.
Stand here.
Chains off.
This is her punishment atonement season.
Strip down.
At least turn around.
Shut the fuck up. Strip down.
Bleh.
Dehumanizing as soon as they get in the prison.
Lay both hands on the table.
Don't move.
Oh, no.
Squat.
Whoa. Oh, hate this.
Oh, God,
Oh,
no.
God,
This is
no.
a little much.
Oh, no, dude. Ew.
Aw.
Bring her over. Get on your knees.
Man, she was just almost completely murdered, and now she's doing with this.
Let me go and kill all these motherfuckers.
Ah, yeah.
Damn.
Use your powers again. Get fried. Get the fuck up.
Jeez.
Man, they are putting her through the goddamn ringer.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Cinematic universe. Nightcrawler. Or Mystique. One of the two there.
The Sinister Six all comes from these doors.
It's definitely like their bell read.
Yeah, 100%. The cutaways to this beautiful landscape are so jarring and effective.
Weird.
My God, you got future Homelander vibes running all over you.
He's well cast. He has a uniquely piercing look.
And there's like something disconcerting about his neutralness.
Fresh and hot.
I'm calling 911. Wait.
Father, mother.
Sam? Hey, Dad. Hi, Mom.
Have you ever tried not being a mutant?
So no one was home when I got here. I just let myself in. Sorry about the door.
I let myself in.
Maybe I should have called. Hey, Sammy.
Last time
Do you still give the best hugs?
Oh.
You have no idea. He can break you.
It's the first positive interaction he's had in a long time.
And it didn't immediately go absurdly, insanely
Violently
gross.
wrong.
To help get through times like these.
In that tradition, my friends.
It's to get mind numbingly shit-faced.
Keep them coming.
Okay.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
You don't want to at least pour one out for Miss Cate?
No. Guys, this is so fucked. Karma's a bitch.
Should have known better.
We can't leave her there. She might not even be there. Cypher could be lying.
I saw the Elmira van.
Okay.
Okay.
Cate's the reason we got locked up in the first place.
And we know better than anyone what a nightmare it is.
We
Right
don't know how
now.
bad it is.
Yeah.
We have a sense
But I guess we'll now experience it through Cate.
her.
Emma, you didn't leave your cell, even when they let you, because you were so scared.
Woof.
Jordan, you're the strongest person I've ever met, and you cried yourself to sleep every night. I heard you.
They psychologically break you.
We have to get her out because it's the right thing to do.
There's a reason you didn't rescue us, Marie. It was a suicide mission.
And I regret it every day that I left you guys behind.
You gotta make up for it now.
Cypher believes I'm this powerful weapon. Let's at least use it to do something good.
Use the training he gives you to go do that.
If you don't want to do this,
Because I'm so weak.
I didn't say that.
Cypher did.
I don't think she was gonna say that.
I can't even begin to understand what he did to you. But it's okay if you need.
I don't need shit. Let's get her.
Hey.
Why in the would we go back to that hellhole?
If we get word that Cate died in there and we did nothing, are you going to be able to live with that?
Yes. No.
She's the most relatable one.
My cell was here, corner block. That guard that always smelled like chocolate was taking me to solitary.
How ironic, they almost murdered her, and now they're trying to save her from being killed.
Yeah, not long ago.
Yeah.
He must have nicked himself shaving.
R.I.P. Clearly Hershey didn't have nuts.
I found an air duct pointing up and just booked it.
Even if we find a way in, find Cate, there's no way we can get out the same way. The guards will be all over us.
What a fascinating placement of memories they use for this setting. Like, we haven't really spent time there.
We see it through flashbacks and through Cate being there is interesting.
And through conversation, build up in your head.
This plan is crazy and I hate it. But I love you guys more.
Aww.
We're gonna need help from someone really strong and crazy.
As a little minnow,
I am chalked
Strong
to
praise.
Puss Puffs.
I wouldn't even go in the bathtub.
Yo, hey mom, this is where it gets funny. You want to come watch this?
Oh, fake smile.
Hey, he was in my frat, you know.
She waiting
The
on
real
cops.
guy, not the puppet.
Oh, they're communicating with their eyes.
What was he like?
He was really, really into frat rituals.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hi. I kind of need a big favor.
Not the sexual kind.
Kate's and Elmira, so me, Jordan, and Marie are gonna go rescue her.
There's a big ass metal security door that we don't know if we can get past. We need your help. I can hear you breathing.
The reflection in the poster.
Wait, can you not hear me? Hello?
No, yeah, I'm just, thinking?
Well, this is kind of an urgent.
Yes or no situation, Sam.
No.
Really?
Oh, he seems relieved to say that.
Yeah, shoulder drop.
I don't really give a about Cate. You were right about her, Emma. She's a bad person, and now she's where she deserves to be.
Oh, the switching.
Definitely not wrong. In fact, I was right there with you.
If we don't do something, then we're just as fucked up as she is, you know?
I'm already as fucked up as she is anyway.
You get a pass.
I'm sorry. Good luck. Be careful.
I like that we've barely seen him this season. I totally understand where he's coming from.
Gotta be someone else super strong around here.
What?
Number one, you earned it.
I never got my license.
Okay, never mind.
Lol.
Sam isn't coming. As much as I wanted to deny it, Cypher's right. When he was attacking me, I felt like I could have destroyed the whole arena.
Do you need him?
She's just gonna blow everyone up in the prison.
We have to at least try.
Is there something about his presence that amplifies you?
Emma!
Oh, he's fine. He's Greg. He's fine.
Greg!
I know that name.
Nice fit. It's a good reputation era. I like it. Where are you going?
I still
Reputation
don't
error.
quite trust him.
We're rescuing Cate from Elmira.
Oh, shit. Shh. Let me come with it. I can help.
If you don't hear from me in a day or two, go to Polarity. He's a friend.
So is this goodbye?
I don't think you should have told this guy.
She just ratted out polarity and revealed it.
Oh, snap.
Well,
Okay, bye.
Nothing.
well.
Shut up. Let's go rescue this bitch.
I will say, when they're in their masculine form, I don't believe they have, romantic chemistry with Marie. When they're in their feminine form, I
yeah,
feel like they have
so
romantic
much.
chemistry, right?
Thank you for agreeing to see me on such short notice. What's on your mind? Like everybody else, I saw the fight last night. Wasn't that something?
Oh, boy.
What's your background? Like, how did you come to whatever method that you're Hey, using? why don't you tell me? You've been asking around about me, people at Vought, down in the archives. What have you found out?
That was so good.
So evil.
Years and years of research, mostly observing soups, accepting their powers as they are, not reaching through to what might be. Disappointing, really. So much wasted potential. And what about Marie Moreau? Seems you've pushed her to her potential. Do you really want to know?
Yes.
She's gonna change the world. How so? We'll just have to tune in next week to find out.
Hey.
Why don't you just ask what you really want to ask? What really happened to my son? There you go. That's freeing, isn't it?
So freaking patronizing.
I tried to push him to his full potential, and unfortunately, his little body wouldn't allow it.
Oh my God.
That's
Wow.
It's a shame, really, isn't it?
Whoa.
Come on, do it. You got nothing left to lose. Do it. You really have no idea what you're dealing with.
Oh my God. So he's got like more than one power.
He's got that Jack Quaid shit from Novocaine.
If you'll excuse me, I've got a Zoom with Dana White.
Of course you
After
do.
the fight.
You can finish your food. It won't bother me.
Oh boy, extra bloody steak.
Oh, then the tremble.
Oh, the control he has.
He's nothing like his performance is completely different than Anthony Starr, but he brings that energy that from like because you can't have Anthony Starr here, but he brings that certain type of like evil, mischievous that you love to watch.
Yeah, he is like maniacal.
But he's kind of the opposite. Like, Homelander has no control, and he has all the power. And we didn't even know his power, but he has all the control.
Yeah, yeah.
They're kind of inverse of each other with performance.
Oh, buddy.
I think this is everything. You were really into garbage trucks.
This is not very good.
Well, it was a masterpiece back then.
Yeah, cut yourself some slack.
Looks like Maeve's seen better days.
No, I wouldn't touch that. She
Dog.
became an exploratory tool when I got a little bit older.
Oh my.
Hey, did you meet Queen Maeve in real life?
No, she was dead by then.
We saw that.
Is this all you have? Just my little baby shit?
Is that all that's in there?
Oh, we didn't save the diapers.
We thought you were dead. Vaught convinced us we had a funeral. God knows whose remains we buried. Your mom didn't speak for a year.
Holy hell.
And then we lost your brother. The fact that we managed this level of mediocrity is a goddamn miracle.
Oh, bud.
And then we saw you on the news, and you were alive. We called, emailed, we drove all the way to the campus. They said you didn't want to see us.
Any part of that truth?
What they do, they isolate you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry we lost so much time. I really am.
Measure me.
Oh.
On the wall.
Those measurements, they're way out of date.
Oh, the dad's face.
I didn't know that you tried to see me.
I just keep feeling like something, some awful revelation is gonna come.
Whenever they do anything sweet, tender, or kind on the show,
There has to be another.
I
Yep.
really get paranoid.
Mom.
I'm like,
Who have you been calling, Mom?
Who are you talking to?
Sam.
Give me the phone.
no.
Was that Vought?
I was ordering pizza from Tony Cicero.
Whoa, dude.
You're a fucking puppet for them. You gave me an experimental drug.
Maybe his paranoia is what we're latching onto?
Yeah.
You're supposed to protect me.
Sammy.
Whoa,
Oh,
dude.
no.
I'm sorry.
No! Stay away!
Oh, God. He's not going to have any pizza.
He needs calories. He needs to fill up.
Oh, maybe he's now going to go help Cate because he feels like he needs her.
He needs to feel, yeah.
Like he's helpful some way.
Like there's someplace he belongs.
I thought he just wants her powers.
Trevor, I fucking told you.
Oh, no, they waited.
Oh, shit.
They've readjusted.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. No.
Wow, and to put you in that POV in a flash.
Oh, wow.
In a flash.
Oh, no.
Ow.
Oh.
Whoa,
man.
yeah, the back and forth is crazy.
Wow, I love how there was like no break between them.
Home fucked home.
Emma?
Oh my god! Jesus, I barely even recognized you. You look like weird Barbie.
They grabbed you too?
Actually, this is your rescue.
You came to get me?
Yeah, that was stupid.
Marie and Jordan.
Got caught too. I hope.
Oh.
I can't believe that after everything you would do that for me.
Well, believe it or not, doesn't fucking matter. Because we're all gonna die here.
What is this? Young adult music?
Vocalizations.
Emma, thank you.
It is the thought that counts.
Yeah. Dude, he snitched. That guy
Oh,
snitched.
he knew exactly what telling them was.
To what do we owe the pleasure?
Like you.
I was pretty surprised when you accepted that position. I never took you for the corporate type, TBH.
Ashley Barrett certainly can't, not in her state.
Yeah, clearly.
You got what you wanted.
Yeah.
Oh my God, did she help plan this?
On-campus training sessions, but nothing compares with this environment under intense pressure, 24/7.
But you can't expect different results doing the same thing again.
Hey, insanity.
So, brought you a present.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Well, where the fuck is it?
Arriving.
It's a canary for your diamond mine.
You didn't have to do that.
I wanted to. It'll speed up the process because you're running out of time.
Oh. Homeboy's dying.
I succeed with Marie. Homelander's gonna have feelings about how powerful she really is.
Do not worry about him.
You should always worry about him.
We are gonna get everything we want. Everything.
I hope they don't kill him off. He's so good. He needs to interact with Homelander. This year has been a big transformation for moi. As many of you now know, back in January of this year, I started off at 218 pounds. By September, I was down to 170. Now I've been a little bit more focused on building up some muscle. And a big part of that has been about fueling myself correctly. But between work, filming, and commuting, I rarely have time to plan or prep meals. That's why something like HelloFresh is rather essential in my current predicament, which is today's video sponsor. Now, if you've heard of HelloFresh but haven't actually tried it, here's what it is. HelloFresh is a meal kit delivery service that ships pre-portioned ingredients and easy-to-follow recipes right to your door. You get to cook everything fresh at home or in the kitchen office. No grocery shopping, no meal planning, and no food waste. And now their menu has doubled down to over 100 options per week, including high-protein, veggie-packed steak and seafood meals with no extra cost. And seasonal ingredients like snap peas and stone fruit. So if you'd like to save time and support your health and also, support the channel, you can go to HelloFresh.com/rejects10fm now to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. That's HelloFresh.com/rejects10fm to claim the offer. Thank you, HelloFresh. And back to the video.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Oh, that's my phone. Oh, no. Bottle, man.
Is that a McKellen 12?
The silence is deadly.
Oh, Andre.
Flashes is kind of like how you remember someone too.
Yeah, and his power tying into it.
Yeah, like that glitch seemed real sus. Oh, whoa, no, you having an attack.
Maybe it's not good to live with so much metal.
Maybe you just get plastic stuff.
All wood utensils.
Is Dad okay?
He's fine. In his happy place doing little projects around the house.
Man cave.
This is where you came that time you ran away. So angry that Pocahontas wasn't your mom.
Boy loves a cartoon.
Always have, always will.
I thought that maybe I could go back to how it was when I was a kid. You can't go back. You can't forget.
I love you so much.
Then why'd you order that pizza?
Why'd you give me compound V?
Sam, the V didn't make you sick.
Can you say that? It fucking broke me.
We were actually hoping it would protect you.
From what?
Oh, he already had these
So we can put him back together.
Do you remember your Uncle Rick?
Kinda. He moved to Vermont, right?
Uh-oh, no he didn't.
He walked into a grocery store and pulled out a pistol.
Why?
Because he had delusions and hallucinations and bouts of anger.
Holy hell.
Thank God the cops got him before he could really do anything.
So he's not in Vermont, is he?
Well, the institution is in Vermont.
He's got a farm upstate.
So I'm just like this.
You were born with it. It's just the shitty luck of the genetic draw, Sam.
I was always gonna be a fucking lunatic.
It was like schizophrenia?
Nothing's ever gonna fix me.
Look, if you want someone to blame, you can blame my garbage DNA.
Oh, Mom.
Maybe that's why she was looking away. She feels shame for why he is the way he is.
It's not your fault, Mom. It's one of our ancestors' faults, but it's not yours.
Man, I still don't trust him ever.
I know.
Where's the SWAT unit? Where's the perimeter of dudes with guns?
I saw my first here.
Oh.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, he makes me so uncomfortable.
I'm always afraid he's gonna lie. Oh, he's gonna kill his mom now?
Yeah.
I'm always afraid.
Oh, yeah. Dissolving staples.
squishy sounds.
Trying to activate her powers.
What?
Why are you doing that?
Try to have a moment to myself if that's all right with you.
Everyone's psychological problems that they probably had before the V is just only enhanced by the V.
Everybody kept saying I needed help, that I had a disorder. And I kept saying I was fine. It's just my power.
Everyone has the disorder first and then power second.
We're gonna get out of here.
No one is gonna save us, Cate.
Dig yourself a hole with that little staple.
I think she might be able to like
Pick
use
the
it
lock,
to pick
maybe?
the lock, yeah. That little staple will be able to.
It's not.
Fuck!
That Spider-Man blood.
I can't control it.
Marie, they're watching us. If they
I'm not gonna do nothing. They gave me some kind of shot.
What the fuck was it?
Heparin? It's an anticoagulant, so I wouldn't make that cut worse. Although I do understand how self-mutilation gives you comfort in trying times.
Such an ass.
No. Eyes off my boo-boo. Unless you want me back in Jordan and then to watch them die.
Oh, back in Jordan. Ew.
What do you want?
Work with me. You want to get out of here? You do exactly what I say. No pushback, no bullshit.
I'm not gonna be your weapon.
But what? I don't want you to be a weapon.
What do you want?
You are salvation. My life, your life, all our lives will be better once you have ascended to your full potential. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
I think he wants her to cure him.
Or his dad.
We all know that you were there when Marie was born. Your Odessa fucking project. Just tell her what the fuck you want.
Where did this backbone come from? Hey, you want to know why I picked you to fight with Marie? Because I knew I could just climb inside you so easily and you would give up like...
God.
So weak.
All his assault lines, man. They are really disturbing.
You did fit me like a glove, though.
ew.
It felt wonderful being in your body.
You're a liar. It didn't feel great for you. You were in pain.
Yeah.
I may be weak, but you're in pain all the time. I felt it.
You're in pain right now.
Okay. You, come with me. I've got something to show you.
Yes, and.
I just thought you'd want to pay your respect to Andre.
In what way are you going to do this?
Final moments were spent here.
Oh.
The door he was trying to break through.
Don't ever think you're not an inspiration to people, Marie.
Jesus.
Man, if she can control blood, can she like control it at a cellular level or something?
With enough practice, enough fine-tuning, probably.
Whoa!
Oh my God! No!
Wow.
Dang!
Oh my God!
Why am I here?
Please don't kill her.
Both of you can walk out of here right now, today, if she can be reasonable. Can you, Marie?
Oh,
She does care.
Pleading for her sister.
Well, sleep on it.
Oh, what a cruel son of a bitch.
Marie? Marie! Marie, what happened?
Did a season and a half of her wanting her sister.
And that's...
Yeah, you know that she would comply.
Marie,
He wants me to ascend to my full potential.
Do whatever he wants.
Fine. Because I'm gonna fucking kill him.
No. No.
Interesting.
No credit. Oh, no. Cate, Mom. Cate Tack.
The fuck happened to her? She's bleeding.
Who fucking knows?
Why don't you have a mask
Her
on?
collar off. Not on.
Get up.
Dang things on the fritz.
Did you do to your collar?
Unlock me and give me the keys.
Sure thing.
Please work properly.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Oh boy, that is a really fun and icky twist on what's going on with her power.
Oh, the eyeball came with it.
Well, that sort of worked.
Got it.
All right, Cate.
That key looks like a damn knife.
God, it's like the skeleton key for everything.
Oh my God, there's so much more episode happening.
Yeah, so much.
Jesus, Cate.
This doesn't make any sense. What, you guys got out, ran here, no guards, no alarms?
Oh my God, he allowed this.
No, they want us to try, like Andre.
We don't have a choice. Let's split up. You guys go. I'll get Annabeth.
Sorry, Anna fucking what?
Or you all just go get Annabeth
together.
And then...
Nobody left behind this time.
Oh, next episode's gonna be insane.
Yeah. Are they got a cliffhanger on a prison break?
Said he wanted a whole plan, and I think she helped orchestrate it to be this way. Part
Who?
of the,
Sister Sage.
Just say,
Oh,
I can't
yeah,
believe
yeah.
I blanked on her freaking name. She's my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they're thinking so many steps ahead. Yes.
That's what she does.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Is this real?
Fix her.
Are you gonna have to?
Use your power.
Blood,
Put it back.
blood,
Put it back.
blood her back.
What do we do? I mean, this is pure fucking evil.
Oh yeah, that's why I wanted this. Blood her
All the
back.
pressure.
You can heal. You can cure.
That's
There's salvation.
That's yeah.
What are you drawing blood from everyone else? What are you doing exactly?
Go 11.
Dude, what are you doing to everyone else then? She literally resurrected.
They're coming.
Aren't your powers
That's
great?
the cut.
You got great
yeah.
powers.
Yeah, let's go back, find mom and dad, fix them too.
Oh. Oh. All right. Well, that concludes another episode of Gen V. That was a lot. I thought that was going to end a few times, and then it just kept picking up. I have a lot to say. I think this is my favorite episode of the season so far. But first, Gregory.
I would agree with you. That is my favorite episode of the season. That was pulsating as shit. So many reveals. Finally got Annabeth, Sister Sage in the equation. So this has got my brain kind of like a little rattled right now. But yeah, I thought that was very gripping. Really emotionally tense. I feel like it finally found its true footing. It took me a while to like kind of adjust to the pacing of this particular season, but I thought this one was paced really well. I was so impressed with the transition into the prison. I like how they adopted it just from their perspective. I had my first fainting experience not long ago, and I was like,
How it
"Well,
feels."
it does really feel like a second went by," you know. And to see it on that caliber in such a horrifying way, and to know that, like, hey, no matter what you're doing, you're probably just some pawn, and you're probably doing exactly what they want you to do. And yeah, it's like you got a lot of reveals at the same time. You're like, but they also got so many more questions now, which is the best kind of mystery. And with coming back to this season, they have to implement a new mystery. So yeah, I really enjoyed this a lot, and I thought this was their best episode of the season too. John, what'd you think?
Yeah, this has been on like a steady incline, kind of like Peacemaker season 2 has for me, where it's like, you know, we started off and I'm like, yeah, like this is interesting, and the further we've gotten, the more like gripped I've become. And here, yeah, this episode I would agree is the strongest, most like propulsive so far, and I mean it's relatively focused on a couple of things, but I think that's good. And I mean, like, I like being at Godolkin. I like the college campus vibes that the show uses to make itself sort of unique from The Boys. However, yeah, the twists and turns of the plan and them just coming to the agreement to go save Cate at all, and the continuing unfolding of who Cypher is and what he's all about is like deliciously squirmy and fascinating. And yeah, it seems like the next episode is going to be like one of those like mid-season, we're just going to do like a crazy intense bottle breakout episode or something, and I'm here for that.
I really love Cypher. I'm so impressed by how manipulation can be a superpower to a level where I don't know if his ability to read people comes from being able to get inside their heads, or if it just is him reading people. I really like that as kind of an archetype that goes into the theme of you are the thing you are, and then their power makes you more than that. Like, people often say, you know, you're the same person when you're rich as you are when you're, you know, not, and it just augments it's like certain parts of your personality. And as someone who has been real poor and is, you know, finally somewhat comfortable, I see money as a bit of a not a superpower, but as an elevation of personality, and that's the closest parallel I can think of. Because, like, I know, you know, getting strong and getting smart and those things, they kind of change your personality. Whereas, like, I know people that have come from poverty to extreme wealth, and it's just exaggerated their personality. So kind of seeing that the same way with these character choices. So I really love that the through line of her throwing up and that being how she self-harms and how her personality copes with the world is also the self-mutilation of, her being removed from her family and then the vulnerability of Jordan and how that kind of ties into, I think, Cypher. Like, he was already a master manipulator, and then his powers manifested from that. So when I think about the real-world application, I think about how people change when they get more power. And in a capitalist society, money is power. So I think of this beautiful parallel of this man trying to get more power. And in this case, it's self-serving, but how much of his power lies in his actual V and how much lies in his personality. And I think that's a really fun theme this season that I'm really enjoying. So I think that ties in beautifully with what we got with Sam. I think that is a really interesting look at what we're getting with Polarity. So, and I also think it makes it look at a teen drama, right? Like, as someone who enjoys, a good drama, and teen stuff's always heightened because of hormones and because of the extreme nature of that time, that is looking at who you're going to be as an adult. So it all ties into this one really cool theme. So I like that.
Yeah, I like the complication of all the characters. This easily could have just evolved into the show where, yeah, the boys is the one where the humans are the main characters and the superheroes are all bad. And here's our chance to let the superheroes be good. But no one here is like a Superman in their ideology. Everyone here is kind of complicated, makes some dark choices once in a while. A lot of them have a violent history. And this episode magnified how, and they made it like explicitly clear with Sam, but it's been a through line for most of these characters for a long time that a lot of their mental struggles that they have, whether it be like the diversions of self-harm, the paranoia, the delusions, the schizophrenia, I'm not sure exactly what Sam has, that these are conditions that it seems like they would have developed perhaps even without the V or some way. Like this, it could have been some default, or perhaps it's cyclical. Like, yes, the V it's not because of the V and their powers why they do this. This has just become their resort. So to do a teen drama, which is a lot of these struggles that teens do go through and young adults go through, I think they weave it in a very natural way, but at the same time without it being like, hey, making yourself throw up's a superpower,
Yeah.
like doing one of those Percy Jackson things where they're like, yeah, you have this thing and it's actually a superpower. But no, like, it still encourages to overcome and take responsibility, and that is the real way of strengthening their powers, is to overcome these actual struggles that they do have. Yeah, the Sam stuff was really back and forth. I guess the mom's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I was zigzagging
We
too.
felt that same paranoia he did.
I mean, I think they wanted us to, right? Because, yeah.
Oh, they framed some shots like looking out the window.
That one smile.
Like, they know what they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're good at using the tone of the show against you at this point
Yeah.
in this show, because I think we've all been conditioned by The Boys and season 1 of Gen V to expect like a kind of gleefully mean attitude from behind the camera. And I
Sure.
feel like this, especially this episode, has kind of gone, has subverted that expectation a number of times. Not that Sam's parents couldn't still be up to something that's not good, but I too like the kind of expansion on, in The Boys. I remember when we first find out, like, oh, Compound V, they made this and we signed up and we gave them our kids, and there's you in The Boys. I remember feeling the sort of greed of that, like, oh, it's like Starlight's mom is this helicopter parent who wants to live through her daughter. And here I think they do a nice job of bringing up the idea that, like, yeah, we thought this would, like, I don't know, somehow improve you or compensate for what you were already experiencing, or could, like she said, protect you in some way. And to your point, yeah, it just made you more of what you are, and if you're a baby snake and you don't have any control over your own impulses already, you're just going to be that much more destructive when those impulses fire.
And I like that in, you could easily see someone being like, why would you give a kid who's got the mental issues he does more power? But they had an older kid that was perfect, this golden boy, and they saw, like, clearly they'd do anything to save their kid, and that is reality. Like, you do anything to save your kid, so you would do the craziest opportunity. So I think the writing's been really good about how these specific messed up people, and everyone's messed up in their own way, ended up in this situation, all rooted around Cypher, who's just fascinatingly, maniacally, like, evil.
I wonder if there's any commentary at all. I am the worst person to talk to when it comes to any of that conversation about what do vaccines cause with certain, mental conditions.
Oh, I'm sure that's some.
But I wonder if, like, part of that is the conversation too, with giving people like a Sam and him blaming oh, I have this because of the V,
Mhm.
because of what they injected me with, you know.
Yeah.
When it's really more complicated than that. And the genetics, like to your point earlier, I think they do a nice job at the genetic side of things because, it's not just, oh, this thing you have is a superpower. Like, they all can be, or they're just these weird, naturally occurring maladies and abilities,
Mhm.
that you can harness one way or the other. And so, it the way, I don't know, they handled like the biological mutation part and then the science of tampering with that is interesting. And even though it's not like a one-to-one, like they're definitely drawing the parallel of like vaccines cause autism or something like that. It is in the soup you can sort of wonder about, and I bet somebody who has been sort of isolated and radicalized the way Sam has would be prone to believing that that is the case or something like that, despite the irony that he's radicalized in Vought's favor. But
I also want to give just the show itself, like, this is a spin-off show, but it's not a spin-off that doesn't affect the other show. It's like a spin tie-in show, and the world building is so cool because the cameos aren't just to be a cameo. This is what appearances should be. Like, cameos have become such a swear word, and appearances can enhance a world. And I really love, like, we've had Sister Sage, we've had Black Noir, we've had a ton of the Deep, we had Starlight open the show, giving us like that anchor. So I mean, those are 4 of the leads of the boys, and it doesn't ever feel like it's pandering. It enhances the world. Even the Maeve stuff here, that like is a fun way to tie everything in. So I love that Sister Stage's power are why she's an important part of the show. I love that the Deep's frat bro-ness, like they've done a really good job just like playing with the tapestry of the boys.
Well, I think with Sage in the fold, she helped Homelander become president. Like, that was a big moment for her at the final episode of the last season of The Boys.
Yeah.
And he's not president, but you know what I mean. Like,
the top
power
structure.
Yeah,
King of the world.
King of the world. King of America, at least. And then with her helping Cypher guy out. What's the character's name?
Cypher.
Is it Cypher? With her,
It must have a regular name, right?
Yeah. With
Dr. Gold or something.
Yeah.
Dean Gold.
Well, with her helping him out, and there's a lot of mysteries about that. It seems like the obvious one would be about healing people with certain conditions. Like, he's been keeping this one person alive. He's dying of something. So the power to heal, but there's also that thing they keep bringing up about Homelander's going to feel threatened by this individual. And Sage being involved in this with helping to elevate in some weird behind-the-scenes machinations is inadvertently helping Marie ascend to her ultimate power. It's like, oh, is she working against Homelander now? You know, are they working against Homelander? There are a lot of these mysteries that tie in. It's weird. Like, I think you could watch all of The Boys without watching any of Gen V, but I think there are some things in Gen V where you do need The Boys. But I think Gen V knows that.
Yeah.
And Gen V isn't trying to be like, we want to make it a show where you for sure don't need to watch The Boys. Instead, they embrace that.
Yeah.
And because if they were trying to do both, it would actually hinder the writing. And because they're not concerned with, like, we need to reel in people who don't know The Boys, they're able to really do something that is actually strongly written.
Yeah, they just feel like they're adjacent on the same map.
Yeah.
And they feel of the same world in a way that isn't too reliant on gimmickry.
Yeah.
So impressed. Favorite episode. Loving the season. I definitely, have been in and out a bit more, but I always feel like The Boys and Gen V, it always like crescendos in a really wonderful way. I feel like every season I've been like, not quite where I was last season. And then by the end, I'm like, yeah. So we're in that era for me anyway, where it's like mid-season white knuckling experience. What a show. We will be back next week with more Gen V. Hit that subscription bell if you haven't already. I didn't thank him earlier because I just had to talk about the show, but this is like the hardest show to edit. So Prepper, thank you. I can't imagine trying to get this on the YouTube. So Prepper, we appreciate you. Patrons, we appreciate you. Viewer, just you, we appreciate you. Leave comments, leave likes, leave subscribes, press buttons. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Gang, it is that time once again to shout out some of our royalist, most dedicated rejects. And you know what? It's the Halloween season. It's the best time of year. It's time to start bobbing for apples and hanging decorations and throwing parties with costumes galore. And it looks like we got a whole lineup out the door of some of our most, spookiest patrons. double superlative. Anyway, gang, thank you for coming to our party. And oh, look who's here first. It's Aaron. And Aaron dressed in the classic Dracula outfit, but with a cape made out of those really long CVS receipts, and they're all garlic-related products.
That is so inventive.
Yeah.
But we got to mix up the genders here because we got a Delia Chamberlain now showing up as a porcelain doll with a cracked face paint, which later reveals like her limbs are stitched together with barbed wire.
Whoa, so spooky. Whoa, and hey, talk about unisex names now. Adrian's here. Adrian dressed not as the character from Rocky, but as Jason. Classic, except get this, the mask. Adrian just glued it right onto their face.
Yeah.
So you live this way now.
Alan Smithy, in pure fashion, he showed up as the Invisible Man. No one saw him, but he was there. It was a creative.
It was. Thank you. Thank you. And hey, oh, look, Alyssa Goodwin's next through the door. Alyssa Goodwin is a fairy godmother coming in to bless us, but the wings are not those like fairy butterfly wings. They're bat wings. And they're all bloody and gross.
Oh, shit. Well, Annie is here as Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, of course.
Of course,
And
yes.
she's got a Toto, but it is made out of a real dog. It's a taxidermy dog.
Oh, good. Second
Yeah.
life for that.
That's what I'm
young
talking about.
pooch. Anthony Donato, love to see ya. And dressed as one of my favorite spooky creatures, a scarecrow stuffed with writhing, like live worms.
Thanks for explaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, writhing. That's a big word.
It is.
Not as big
Love
as
to writhe.
Boeing 84.
Hey.
He's here as a bouncing pumpkin pinata with blood and candy that spills out with every hop.
Yes.
He's called a period pumpkin.
Yeah. Fun for all the
Fun
kids.
for all the children.
Bray, after you get your candy, Bray, you can grab some of his mummy bandages and wipe your mouth off because Bray's a mummy. And get this though, the wrappings, they're not, they're braids of human hair.
Whoa.
They're not like toilet paper or nothing.
Whoa, my kind of friend.
Yeah.
Brian Perry. He showed up as the Wolfman, but he's mid-transformation.
Clever.
So it's part hairy, part flesh, just literally spilling, and he got really method about it, so it's his actual flesh.
Absolutely love to see it. Chase Wagner next through the door with a bit of an Old West flair, dressing up like a cowboy, classic costume, except he's got a noose dragging a super spooky skeleton.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's grim. What happened there?
That's nuts. Well, Chris Wamoff showed up as Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, good.
And he brought his fiance, who's there as the bride, but he decapitated her, and her
Oh,
head's on
no.
backwards now.
Oh.
Permanent costume.
Dude,
permanent
that's
love.
Permanent. Just sew her head right onto your shoulder. Christian is here dressed as a vampire priest.
Sick.
Conflict of interest, giving out communion wafers made of flesh and blood.
Well, check this out. Christopher LaPlante, everyone's favorite gothic character, Edward Scissorhands.
Oh.
Except the hands are made out of rusty garden shears that are oozing with blood.
Yeah, what if he wasn't secretly a sweet boy? Cliff Rodriguez, classic costume once again, ghost face from Scream. You'll love to see it. Every party's got one, but get this. You made the mask out of wax, so throughout the night it just
Sick.
gets spookier as it melts.
Oh my God, that must hurt.
Yeah.
Not as much as Cyrus Sokol, because he's a surgeon with bloody tools still inside him. He's a self-surgeon, so his organs are hanging out. We got sick fans.
We do. But hey, we love them just the same. Dan Victorio included among that, dressed as the Phantom of the Opera. And but get this though, it's who at the top? Whoever came in with Jason's mask glued to their face. That's why, because part of their face, freaking Dan took and stapled to his face.
Ruining the
Phantom
momentum here, John. Danny Rivera showed up here as the unused Angelina Jolie bride of Frankenstein with divorce papers for Bradley Pitt.
Oh no! Oh
Yeah.
no! And speaking of Brad Pitt, David Gandy is
so
dressed
Brad.
as the sexy Brad Pitt vampire from Interview with the Vampire.
So cool.
But then later mid-party, he does a little quick costume change. Now he's Nosferatu. Both ends of the
costumes
spectrum.
in once, kind of like the duality of Dylan Jagger,
Ooh.
because he's here as the Joker, but he's tattooing himself in real time, writing "Please help me" on his forehead.
Definitely love it. And speaking of foreheads, Druid's got one.
Yes, he does.
But not today, because he's the Headless Horseman.
Oh shit!
But get this, Druid's walking
shit.
around holding that head under an arm there and feeding
shit.
it pizza. So it's like a cool party trick.
That goes just nowhere, doesn't digest. Elaine DeLoss is there as a witch with a cauldron full of, blended guest drinks and eyeballs.
Jungle
and-
juice for the party.
And guts, because that's the theme we got going.
Definitely is. Eric Horseman as well loves a little bit of blood and guts because he's dressed as Michael Myers, but only the mask. No coveralls, no shoes, no
Sounds like
nothing, just
Eric.
mask and nothing else. And he's just creeping every corner.
That's awesome, dude. Well, Fly Panem is here as a pilot zombie.
Excellent.
Who is dragging an actual engine from the plane with him, still on fire, gas leaking and all.
And it's a real Pan Am engine, too. Flying Scotsman flew in on that flight, and Flying Scotsman, in true Scottish fashion, is dressed as William Wallace from Braveheart. But he's actually like slightly disemboweled so you can make it spooky. So he's got like guts hanging out and stuff. It's the alternate ending.
Well, Gabriel is here, and he showed up as an atheist.
Oh.
A pure atheist. So he's nothing because he doesn't believe any of this spooky shit is possibly real.
Nah.
Really bringing the vibes down around the party.
Yeah, really grounding things. But it's okay because Heather Petrullo is here. Petrullo. To bring up the mood, the spirit with some cheers, pom-poms, and all. Because she's a
Sexy.
zombie cheerleader.
I love it.
Sexiest kind of zombie.
Well, you know what's also sexy? Jack's on.
Oh,
Ryan. He's there as Freddy Krueger, but his glove claws are syringes.
Freddy, part 3, of course. Yeah. Dream Warriors. It's good Freddy.
A good one.
It's iconic. But
It's
you know
a
what
good
else
one.
is pretty iconic?
Yeah, that's a good
is
one.
James Collins,
Yes.
who is dressed in a three-piece suit, but he's also a werewolf. So he's like a fancy, like Patrick
Sweet.
Bateman werewolf, and he's going to perform the toast for the party.
Oh, excellent stuff. Well, Janice Bragg is there as Carrie from the movie Carrie, drenched in real pig's blood.
We love authenticity. At
We
the party.
love authenticity.
And
there's
hazmat
also
and
serving
all.
hot dogs, so it's on theme.
Excellent. And speaking of hot dogs, Jen Smith has brought a ventriloquist
hot dog.
dummy, is feeding it hot dogs. And also, what? Oh, that's not a hot dog. Someone's severed hand is in the dummy's
Wow.
mouth. Whose is it? Find your severed hand.
Well, Joe is here, and he's dressed as the Grim Reaper, except he has two scythes duct taped into an X.
Excellent. We love to hear that.
That's evil.
It's even scarier than a normal Reaper. And speaking of scary, Hannibal Lecter just showed up. Oh, wait, no, it's Julian Audino.
Yeah.
And but then the muzzle, they had to level up and put the Saw bear trap on Hannibal. It's a crossover.
Whoa, shit. Julian Audino is who you shouted out.
That's true.
As I want to shout out Juan Longoria because it's
please.
alphabetical.
Absolutely.
They showed up with a zombie mariachi.
Hey.
Dragging an accordion that screams when played.
That's awesome. I want to
It's
try.
so cool and Mexican.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Dia de Muertos is coming. And speaking of people coming to the party, it's Kayla the King.
Oh, shit.
Dressed in a king's crown, but it's like impaled into her scalp. And
Wow.
she's also dressed as the Burger King.
Whoa, crap.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin Meek is here dressed as Norman Bates from Gus Van Sant's Norman.
Oh, the better version.
Wow. Yeah, the superior one. Making Wedding Crasher jokes. Who's next?
Hey, Kadiha Sims dressed as Falak the Nun. And the face paint just keeps melting off because you got to spend more money on your cosplays, all right? You can't be buying that cheap stuff.
Well, damn, you know what's cheap? Landon Miller.
Hey.
He showed up as a clown.
Oh, that's classic.
Just a clown.
Just a clown.
with a shotgun.
With the shotgun. And speaking of shotguns, Lorenzo Baxter is shooting through the door in a skeleton makeup.
Love it.
Full body, except the bones keep cracking and spewing, blood and tar and little candies everywhere.
Well, Laverne Hawkins showed up as a fallen angel, an actual fallen angel. Like they fell, and they're injured, and their wings came off from someone mugging the angel.
Oh no,
ripping it off.
Angel crime.
And now this angel's out for revenge.
Yeah, as all good angels are.
Yeah,
sequel
whole backstory. You got to really explain
Michael.
the costume. It's awful. Yeah,
don't worry. But Luke Schnorr is here. Classic, dressed as Leatherface with the chainsaw, but it runs on beer instead of gas. So everybody get ready to chainsaw bomb
Party
that.
boy, Texas Chainsaw Blaster. Mace Blair is here as a zombie football player carrying around his own severed head as the ball.
Oh,
how it's a functioning zombie, I don't know, but it is.
We got to change the rules to keep it fresh somehow. And
Yes.
speaking of keeping things fresh, Marjorie here to keep things fresh. No, wait, hold on. It's Marco Tunstill's here.
Oh shit!
Before Marjorie.
I'll do
Marjorie's right behind
Marjorie.
him. Jack Skellington. Whoa, is that you? That's why I didn't recognize you, Marco, because it is a photorealistic one, better than the Disneyland one. And you've got real skin scratched across your skull to give us an idea of who Jack looked like as a man.
Well, Marjorie is dressed as a banshee who's shrieking so loud it's breaking the hot dogs at the party.
Oh, they're exploding, but it's
Exploding
okay.
hot dogs.
Because Matthew Arms is getting in there. Matthew dressed as Chucky, but life-sized, and his knife keeps growing larger every hour. So he'll be blocking chunks of hot dog left and right.
Well, Melissa Taylor's there as a Chucky's bride.
Woo, Tiffany!
But with a bouquet of severed hands.
Why not?
Yeah, sure.
Just take one.
Ads on.
Take one. And hey, after that, we got Michael B. Omnimedia dressed as Candyman. And everyone's giving him weird looks because he didn't just, he didn't race bend it.
Oh, shit.
He made some questionable decisions. And he's covered in bees and honey.
Holy crap. Well, Mikhail Linden is dressed as real depiction James Bond. He's got syphilis, chlamydia.
Yes,
he's
gonorrhea,
got all kinds of diseases.
scabies,
And he's a wanted
hepatitis.
criminal who's traumatized by the amount of death he has
Oh.
inflicted upon the world.
That's right.
Really good costume.
That's right. And oh, hey, look at it. It's Morgan Cobb. We got a duplicate costume. How embarrassing. There's two invisible men at the party,
Jeez.
both butt naked, so that we don't tell that they're actually there.
Well, Niraj Krishnan is here as zombie Gandhi because Greg is very racist.
It rhymes.
Yes,
Gandhi could be a
it
zombie.
works.
In the Romero world,
It-
he'd probably
it
still be
works,
fighting
yes.
for peace.
And I know Niraj will appreciate that with his dual pledge.
Philip J. Smith Jr. is here, and got to follow Gandhi up with some Jack Torrance from The Shining, because why not? And he's actually brought the door with him, so he's just like looking through each couple minutes going, here's Johnny.
Wow.
And we're like, you could put that down.
Wow.
You could grab a drink.
Well, Ricardo Martinez is here dressed as zombie Che.
Zombie Che.
Yeah.
Michael Che or Che Guevara?
Che Guevara.
Zombie Che Guevara, of course.
Because Greg is racist.
It's a revolutionary Halloween party.
Yep.
And speaking of Riley Peterson's here. Thanks for showing up as Ash from The Evil Dead.
Holy shit.
With your chainsaw hand that you actually applied to your own severed hand.
It's a euphemism.
It is.
Robert Pala is there as like a stitched up marionette dangling from real meat hooks.
Oh, ew.
Yep.
That's creepy as heck.
It's a euphemism.
That meat hook. But it's okay because Ron Beek III is here dressed as a pirate ghost.
Shit.
Just like in the film I haven't seen, John Carpenter's The Fog. And he's got a sword permanently stabbed through his ribcage.
Oh my God. Well, Ronson SG is here. He's a ghoul in a tuxedo with maggots crawling out of his breast pocket.
Ooh.
So it's like
right out of his heart.
mature.
Yes, it is. And speaking of mature, Requiem is here as a glitching, like cyber demon, which is why your name comes out like that. Because, in cyber glitches, there's no vowels.
Sweet.
And your face pixelates every time you scream. It's actually the sickest effects at the party.
Holy shit. Well, Ryan McKenna's there as Pumpkinhead with rotting and oozing worms, and why not? Wax melting on their face.
And Lance Henriksen, but it's okay. Scott Schley is next through the door, dressed as the crow, but each feather on the crow's body is a hot dog.
Is he the crow or a crow?
He's just a crow made of hot dogs.
Okay. Shannon Darbone is here. She's a witch doctor.
Oh.
With candle wax fusing to their face, because that's our go-to.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yes,
to
there
witch
you
doctors.
go, Shannon, and she's in a bikini.
And hey, look, we got Simply Faded coming in as a sheet ghost.
Oh,
but the sheet ghost is soaked in gasoline because it's a Molotov sheet ghost.
Okay.
You throw it at your enemies to spook them and burn them.
SJ94 is there calling everyone gay like it's the early 2000s.
Okay.
Yup, just finding
How
any
could
excuse
you? How could
to be
you?
like, that's gay, and laughing at it.
Oh.
And he was kicked out of the party.
Outdated colloquialisms are the real nightmare.
That's what he's there dressed as, an outdated colloquialism.
Thank you, SJ. And speaking of things that'll never go out of date, Stardust and Madness is here dressed as an alien xenomorph, just throwing little face hugger candies at everybody.
Oh my God.
Love to see it.
Disgusting. Tavia Shields is there as a sexy, bloody nurse who's carrying a defibrillator that she's shocking people mid-dance to get the electricity moving.
Like a Silent Hill nurse. Hey, and Terramok is here as a zombie samurai, which I actually think would be pretty cool. And you've got a katana that is made of human bones and fingernails.
Oh, God. Traps the souls of the ones they kill. Tyra is here as Little Red Riding Hoodie. She's a gangster from, she's got a crew here of the Riding Hoods. Yep. And she's got a wolf pack with her. It's pretty badass,
Motorcycle
man.
gang.
Don't underestimate them, and they're all little folk.
Oh, hey, and Tyler Haig is here in one of my favorite kinds of costume. We just put a jack-o'-lantern on his head. He's just a pumpkin head, man.
Yeah.
Like an over the garden wall or something like that, but he's got fire coming out of his eyes and a candle in his mouth.
Well, Zen Science showed up with his family.
Oh, good.
And they're all dressed as the human centipede.
Excellent. Just crawl right in.
They're a really comfortable family.
Uh-huh. One of you can try the snacks.
He's in the middle.
Bob for apples.
Well, I think that was a great party.
I think it was a great party.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see how long it takes those apples to get through that centipede.
What are you dressed as?
I am dressed as Michael Sheen from Underworld, the one costume available to me with this hair and beard combination.
That's crazy. Because
What are you dressed as?
I'm dressed as Charlie Sheen from the Netflix documentary.
Excellent. Winning.
Absolutely.
with a severed tiger head on your actual
and the
head.
parting of the hair.
That's
I
right.
look good.
You do. And
Yeah.
you guys all look good in your fancy, spooky costumes. Thank you for being here for another month, celebrating the Reject Nation, making the Reject Nation what it is. We appreciate all of you. Hope you have a good, spooky season, and we will catch you for Thanksgiving in a month's time.
Ooh.
There we go. So work up that appetite, and we'll see you soon. Love you guys. Mwah.